the channel. So today I'm going to show you why it's important to always drill pilot holes before you screw, particularly into thin edges of timber. So if we come down here, I'm just going to take my combination square I've got set to 9mm. 9mm is half the thickness of the wood that I'm trying to join, so I'm going to join it like this, just a corner butt joint, and I'm going to screw it through here, so half the thickness of the wood. And I'm just going to put two little marks, and I know that somewhere round about the middle of these marks is where the screws need to go, so I'm just going to roughly, it doesn't need to be bang on, it just needs to be quite approximate. So if I was to put this screw in here without a pilot hole, I'll just show you. So if I was to put this screw through here without a pilot hole, just show you what will happen. So as you can see, the wood has actually split, and that's mainly due to no pilot hole. The screw is a little bit long for the project, but we can eliminate that splitting altogether, and I'll just show you how to do that. So I'm just going to change over to a 3mm drill bit, and get my combination square. Again, I'm just going to show you using the other end of the wood. Again, draw my two lines, and again roughly mark where the screws need to go. And it's best always to drill pilot holes, and you'll see why just in a minute. I'm going to drill these two holes here. And we don't just need to drill the actual face wood, we need to drill the other piece of wood as well. So to do that, pause the video now. Okay, so what you want to do is get a clamp and tighten it up on the joint. Just tighten it up, just slightly tight, and then you can manoeuvre it. Again, this is just a demonstration. This would most likely be a box shape or whatever, so that you'd be able to put the clamp over here. I can't do that because I don't have anything supporting these two areas. But if I just show you what I'm talking about, so the clamp's holding the wood is perfectly flush here where I want it, and if we just go in here, we've already went right the way through this with the pilot hole. We want to then go in here about half the distance that the screw will go in here. So in this case, my screw is 50mm, this is 18mm, we could just call it 20 for argument's sake. So we want to penetrate into this bit about 15mm, so about that much roughly. If you're not sure, if you're doing a lot of these and you're not sure, then put a bit of tape, any kind of tape round about your drill bit, so that to act as a depth stop to show you where to stop. But I'm just going to do this one by eye. So just go in roughly to about there. I think that's about right. And if I change over to the screwdriver bit, and if I now try my screw in the hole, you will see that the wood doesn't split, and it's a perfect joint. So that's the reason why you must have pilot holes, particularly when you're screwing into a fairly thin piece of wood like this. If the two pieces of wood, if you had a very thick edge to screw onto, it wouldn't be as big of a problem, but you should still always pilot hole, especially on finer work, like if you're using plain wood, then always use a pilot hole, because you don't want to ruin the wood or split the ends or anything like that. So I hope you found that useful again, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.